6 ways to build unshakable trust from our book Together.
1. Create mutual understanding by developing your self-awareness and partner awareness every day.
When you know who you are and you understand your partner deeply, fights become easier to manage because you now, instead of trying to prove yourself, you seek understanding.
And when you have mutual understanding, you can support each other more effectively. That's because when your partner expresses a weakness or a flaw, instead of judging them, you will support them and help them overcome this. And therefore, trust is strengthened.
What is one thing that you would like your partner to understand about you? What is one thing that you would like to understand better about your partner? How can you best support them? How can they best support you?
2. Cultivate responsibility. When you are truly a mature person who takes responsibility and ownership of your mistakes, that means that your partner will trust you because they know that you are reliable.
Do you take ownership of your mistakes? Are you responsible, accountable, and reliable? How can you cultivate these qualities even more?
3. Forgiveness. When you forgive your partner and accept their apologies, you create emotional safety.
Forgiveness is an internal process that creates peace in yourself and your relationship. When you forgive yourself for your mistakes and your partner for their mistakes, then you can move forward together as a team.
At the same time, when you apologize, it makes you trustworthy, especially when your apology is sincere and accompanied by actions that shows that you really changed for the better.
Do you forgive yourself? Do you forgive your partner? Do you apologize when you make a mistake? Is this apology honest? Do you take action to grow as a person?
4. Gratitude.
If you tend to focus on what's negative, what's not working well, what you don't have, your partner's flaws and mistakes, and you complain all the time, then it is difficult for your partner to trust you and feel emotionally safe with you.
On the other hand, when you express gratitude every day, when you have a positive mindset, and when you express admiration to your partner daily for the little moments, then you become a person who lights up the room, and thus trust is strengthened.
Do you tend to focus on what is negative in your life? If yes, how can you shift your focus to gratitude? Today, tell your partner 3 things they do that you are grateful for. Give them a hug and a kiss. Tell them you love them. How do you feel after that?
5. Equality, faith, and admiration. If you have beliefs like chores are only a woman's job and that a man needs to just go to work and then play video games when he comes back at home, don't expect your partner to trust you. Equality is crucial for trust to be built, but we can go even deeper than that.
Being equal is good. But having unshakable faith in your relationship and your partner is even more important. When you believe in the power of your relationship and trust your partner, admiring them for who they are, then trust becomes unshakable. When you have faith that together you can accomplish anything, then you become more than just a team. You become one.
So, start admiring your partner, have faith in them, and start focusing on their qualities, not their flaws.
Do you believe you are equal to your partner? How does that show in your relationship? Do you have unshakable faith in your partner and your relationship? Do you admire your partner with all your being?
6. Continuous self-improvement and relationship blossoming. In our book Together, we created 2 models to describe continuous self-improvement and relationship blossoming.
Imagine your personal growth as a tree that is growing stronger. The soil is your will to grow and the actions that you are willing to take for growth to take place. The roots are the positive elements you need to develop or enhance as a person, and the negative elements you need to improve. As you grow, you develop your trunk, where you really start to understand yourself deeply, and so you discover more positive elements in yourself and more negative elements too, like flaws that you start to improve. And that is when you start to blossom, where in the branches of your tree you cultivate gratitude, honesty, forgiveness, responsibility, understanding, and self-love.
So now imagine that your relationship is also a tree that can grow and blossom. For that to happen, you need to take care of your own tree first. So the branches of your individual trees become the roots of your relationship tree. They become the foundation of your relationship growth, meaning that both of you cultivating individually gratitude, honesty, forgiveness, responsibility, understanding, and self-love, you can then start growing your relationship. And the soil of your relationship tree is your will to experience unconditional love together. That is when you grow your trunk and start experiencing trust. But now that you started working on your relationship and understanding yourselves even deeper, you identify even more positive elements to develop as a couple and even more negative elements to improve as a couple. And therefore you blossom together, and your branches are your romantic relationship awareness, your purpose as a couple, the unity and unconditional love you experience, and togetherness fulfillment, which is a term we coined to express the ultimate human experience and unity between a couple.
If you want to take your relationship to the next level and experience the miracle of togetherness fulfillment, then watch this video somewhere on the screen.
And if you found this video useful, tell us in the comments what you liked, and thank you so much for being here, and see you soon.